adore this star.
I adore the star too.
This actually sits on our porch and it looks very vintagey and it goes with our color scheme.
It does.
I cannot take credit, however, for its design. But
Sadly.
it is lovely. But you know, I think I could probably do it with about 9 to 10 weeks of coaching and therapy. But it is beautiful. But there are lots of people out there who take plain stars and turn them into wonderful creations. Like, see that big star up on the mantle?
Yes, I do.
I got that at Ocean View, our good pals at Ocean View. And we have a friend, her name is Shannon Stevens.
With my best friend, Jada.
Yeah,
Well,
that's her mom.
That's her mom, yeah.
And she, look at the custom work she does.
I
eh?
know, it's amazing.
Right. Okay, so that's setting the bar super high. I'm gonna bring it back down to our See and Be Seen workshop level and share with you a few ideas for how you can make your own star at home. Hey? All right, very good. So this is kind of like a naturally kind of segment, hey?
It is very
A lot of
natural.
times we use faux, but how about this for a swag? That's what they call this.
Do they?
Yeah, they call it a swag. But this incorporates all kinds of things like juniper berries, and this is boxwood. I know Nikki Jabor is out there going, yes, you're correct. And Neville McKay is like, wow, that's unbelievable. So there's juniper berries and boxwood and cedar. And then this, I believe, is a fir. I think. I'm going to get
what are
letters.
these?
These are the only faux things. But you could use holly.
Oh, they're faux?
Right? And then this is just wired. We just wired it here. And then you can actually put some lovely cording. Like here's a beautiful, you wanna make sure, depending on how large your swag is, that your jute or your cording is strong enough to hold whatever it is. I mean, you can go as small as that, or how about this? Have you seen the thickness of this stuff?
I love that. It looks like a rope.
Well, it is.
Oh.
A rope, yeah.
That makes sense why it looks like one.
So now what we're gonna do is show you a variety. And again, the good folks at Ocean View had everything. I just went up there and grabbed this. I was gonna try and build one of these, but I think a person could, especially, remember our kindling tree from last year?
I do.
I love that tree. I made it. But you know, it just shows you the simple way that you could form a star with just, it doesn't have to be.
It's very basic.
This is basic. We're gonna jazz it up right now.
We are?
We are. We're gonna wire it up with, I'm gonna take some elements of this swag and some beautiful ribbon and some wire, and we're gonna jazz it up. And you're gonna help me.
Yay.
Okay, this is a great opportunity for Mama to remind everybody that material scissors are for what?
Material.
Only material, okay? And I do have wire cutters, but in my craziness to prepare for today, I have lost them. So I'm using these scissors. I think these might be your scissors.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry about that. But they'll work in a pinch. And all I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna cut these out of the swag. You could use, if you had pruners or anything like that. And what we're gonna do is just create like a smaller kind of swag. This one overpowering for that star. So just give me a minute. I'm gonna fast forward. You to hold this.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, that's an extra little piece of cedar. I love cedar. And you know what? We don't have cedar here. For anybody watching on the West Coast or even in Ontario, I remember cedar, but it has such a lovely aroma, hey? It's very Christmassy. And we want to keep it in like a fan. I'm gonna cut a wire piece enough that we can, now you can get green wire, which would be less obtrusive and easier to hide, but because we're gonna be using a ribbon, so I'm gonna wire this together. Thank you for holding it.
No problem.
And,
But you know what? I have to be honest. I think the swag is making my nose itchy.
well, I think you and I are both allergic to this, but we're not allergic to Christmas.
No, we aren't.
We are.
Swag.
God. What we're gonna do is we've got this here, and already it's starting to look more festive, hey?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's adorable.
Yeah, okay, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wire that on again, just so it's secure. Okay, and I'll just wire this around, and then I'll get you to, you wanna pick out a ribbon for me? That
Sure,
would
one
work?
of the ribbons that we have here.
Yeah, I think we'll keep with the rustic theme. Do you
Well,
like that
this
one?
is
There's-
very rustic.
There's this one as well.
I
which
think
is,
this one's more rustic.
okay, and
to
then
be
there's also
honest.
this one that has like a green in it.
I don't like that.
You like that?
There's so much green going on right now. We need a little pop of color.
Oh, okay, very good. Okay,
I love this color.
it is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that that's secure, and it is, so that's great.
Are we gonna do a bow?
Well, I think we'll wire it up first, and then we'll put it on. Now, I'm not gonna put any berries in this. You could certainly use, like, as we said before, holly, but I'm gonna keep it green because Katie Ray's picked a red ribbon, and that'll be super nice. Because this is wire ribbon, again, it's so easy to use, but we're just gonna do a couple of loops. We're gonna loop like that, and then we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go back, and we're gonna go back. And then we'll wire it like that, and we'll scooch it in the middle, and there's no real, I mean, it certainly isn't like Krista's that was all very uniform, but we want it to look sort of rustic.
Yeah.
So will you do me a favor? I'm just gonna get you to hold that side.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna cut another piece of wire right here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna tie that hair and see how it's
very
all
nice.
Yeah, right? And it's,
love it.
I won't say it's professionally done, but it certainly was made with love.
Yes.
Hey, everything in our workshop?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and so we're gonna
Now we better just snip this ribbon.
Yeah, I gotta cut
May
that.
I do the V-tip?
Sure. This is another great opportunity to talk about Mama's scissors.
It is.
Now you'd say that's a material ribbon.
It isn't?
Well, it is, except what's in it?
Wire.
Wire. You can't use those, but you can use these. Okay, and they're big, so be careful, doll.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna do a V, and you wanna make sure...
Like that?
Nope, because that would make a diamond.
Like that?
No, you wanna... Imagine so you're gonna hold it like this and make a V up like that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Watch out for your fingers.
Okay, you might have to hold it because these ones aren't as sharp as Mama's material. Perfect. Great.
Ooh, the second one was much better.
Oh, it's great though. Okay, and again, there's no real wrongness to it.
It's okay.
And then we will wire this in like this. And because the ribbon is so poofy, we don't really need to, again, you can get the green wire, but because it's so poofy, it actually covers the silver wire. So it covers the silver wire, so you're all set. And look how sweet
Look
that
at
is.
that.
Hey, it's just simple. It's just simple, but it says Christmas.
It does.